My name is Sanjay Kumar Gupta. I am faculty of Commerce and Management in BCSM Kalwad, Jaipur. Uh, Today we are discussing topic of facility of motor car. It is very important topic in the head of salary. In salary there are many perquisites provided to an employee. So this perquisite is taxable only to specified employees. First, we will see what is a specified employee mean. In income tax law, a specified employee is considered who is director of a company or who is having minimum 20% stock holding in that particular company, or the employee is getting monetary benefits in the previous year which exceeds rupees 50,000. Any of the condition which have been mentioned here, if fulfilled by an employee in the previous year, that particular employee is considered as a specified employee. And for every specified employee, the motor car facility provided by the employer is fully taxable. Here we will discuss what are the rules given in income tax for the valuation of this facility. For this purpose, we can understand that the car which has been used by an employee, for better understanding this rule, I have classified the car facility in these three groups. First, the car is owned by company. Second, the car is hired by the company. And the third is employee owned car, means the owner of the car is employee and the expenses are borne by the employer. For understanding the rules, we have to see for what purpose the car has been used by the employee in previous year. The first purpose that I have mentioned, the car is being used only for official purpose. If the employee is using car for official purpose only, then in all the three cases, the facility or the valuation of motor car facility will be nil to the employee. Means whether car is owned by the company or car is hired by the company or employee owned car and it is used for official purpose, the valuation will be nil in this case. Second, if car is used for fully personal use, means car is provided by the company or it is employee owned car, but all the expenses are borne by employer for the use of that car that is being used by the employee for personal use only. We see the rule in this case. If the car is provided by the company and company owns that car, all the expenses paid by the employer or incurred by the employer on this car will be taxable perquisite in the hands of the employee. Apart from this, 10% cost of car will also be added as a cost to the employer in computing taxable perquisite. Means the monetary expenses borne by employer plus 10% cost of the car will be taken as total perquisite taxable in the hand of employee. And if car is hired by the company, then in this case all the hire charges paid by employer in this regard will be taxable perquisite in the hands of the employee. And if car is owned by employee and employer is charging or employer is doing all the expenses on it, then in this case actual amount paid by employer in respect of this car including driver's salary will be taxable perquisite in the hands of the employee. Now we come to the third point, where the car will be used for partial official purpose and for partial personal purpose. Means a company has provided the car to the employee and employee is using this car both official purpose and for his personal purpose. There is as such no percentage fixed that how much percentage will be used for the personal and how much percentage will be used for the official purpose. It can be of any percentage, means it might be employees using car for 80% for official purpose and only for 20%, or it might be employees using 20% for official purpose and 80% for personal purpose. There is as such no percentage fixed. The means is that this car is used for both purpose. In this case, the rule will be the car has been divided into two parts. In this case, we will divide it car in two parts. Whether car's engine capacity is up to 1.6 liter or the car engine capacity is more than 1.6 liter. If employee using car, the capacity of car is up to 1.6 liter cubic capacity, then we are to see whether expenses are borne by employer or by employee itself. For this purpose, the rules has been divided into two parts now. If all the expenses are borne by employer, then in all the three cases, the valuation of facility of car will be 1800 per month in case of car which is having engine capacity of up to 1.6 liter, and if the engine capacity is more than 1.6 liter cubic capacity, then this valuation will be 2400 per month for the employee if car is owned by the company. Similarly, if car is hired by the company, the rules are same in this case also. 1800 per month if car is having 1.6 liter cubic capacity and 2400 per month if car is having more than 1.6 liter cubic capacity. In third case also, where car belongs to employee, in this case also 1800 per month will be taxable per cutage if engine capacity is up to 1.6 liter and 2400 per month if engine capacity is more than 1.6 liter cubic capacity. The second rule in this regard is that if all the personal expenses are borne by employee itself, then in this case the taxable per cutage will be 600 per month in case of the car which is having cubic capacity of 1.6 liter and 900 per month if cubic capacity is more than 1.6 liter plus. If car is hired by the company, the taxable per cutage is same as in the previous case. It is 600 per month up to 1.6 liter and 900 per month in case of cubic capacity more than 1.6 liter plus. In the third case, as employee is maintaining his own car and all the personal expenses are borne by himself, then in this case there will be no per cutage as employee is bearing all his personal expense himself. In this thing, one more thing we have to notice, if driver facility is also given, so in the third case the driver facility will be charged at 900 per month in all the three cases. Means if company owned car and it is used partial official and partial personal purpose and driver is also given, then the taxable per cutage will be in case of drivers also 1800 per month plus 900 per month and 2400 per month plus 900 per month in all the three cases. Means if driver is also given and company owns car and it is used for both purpose, personal and official, then total taxable per cutage will be 2700 per month in case of car having cubic capacity up to 1.6 liter. And if cubic capacity is more than 1.6 liter, then it will be 3300 per month taxable in the hands of the employee. The same case is also applicable if car is hired by the company and if employee owned car. It will be the same amount, 2700 per month and 3300 per month respectively. In motor car facility, now we have to take down certain important note that we have to carefully watch while calculating this valuation of percentage. First, month. As far as month is concerned, we have to take care that it is calculated only for completed month. It means if the facility is provided in the mid of August, then we will start this facility from 1st of August onwards. We will not calculate it from the mid of the August. It means whenever this facility is granted in a particular month, it will be started at the beginning of from that particular month. Second point is facility of more than one car. Suppose if an employee is given more than one car, then the valuation of car will be done by assuming that one of the car is used for personal purpose and another as personal and official purpose both. It means whatever may be the circumstances, the valuation will be done by assuming that one car is used only for personal purpose and the rest is used for both purpose, means for personal and official purpose also. So the rules has already been laid down for personal purpose and personal and official purpose both. So the valuation will be done for that given rules only. Third rule, the third rule is that facility provided at concessional rate. Concessional rate means facility is provided by the company to the employee and company is charging certain amounts from the employee. So then the valuation in this case will be done, the amount that is determined as the above discussed rule, it will be reduced by the amount paid or recovered from the employee for the facility. Means if an employee is using 1.6 liter cubic capacity car and the car is used for both official and personal purpose, then the valuation is 1800 per month. Then if company charge rupees 1000 per month from that particular employee, then in this case rupees 1000 will be deducted from the 1800, then only 800 will be charged as taxable perquisites for that particular employee. The last and important point, facility of motor car that is not taxable in certain circumstances. We are to note that in certain cases this facility is not charged to employee. The circumstances are, the very first circumstances is that when this type of facility is provided to the judges of Supreme Court and High Court. Means if the employee is the judge of Supreme Court or High Court and government is providing him motor car facility, then in this case this facility is not chargeable to the judges. Second point, where the motor car facility is provided to cover the distance between residence and place of working, means the car is provided only for covering the distance between residence and the place of working. Means a person is used car to just come and down from office and residence, then in this case this facility is not chargeable. And the last point, this is not taxable for non-specified employee. Means if facility is provided to the non-specified employees, means the person is not a director or the person is not having 20% stock holding in the company, or he is not getting salary exceeding rupees 50,000 in the previous year, then either of the case the perquisites is not taxable to that particular employee. These were the rules for the facility of motor car. Thank you very much.